And it is time to say goodbye to the legendary Mokohinau Islands, the Mokes. Just one of the more breathtaking places I've ever floated around in a kayak. I could spend a week out here without fishing rods, just exploring these little coves and caves and all that. What an incredible place. These islands are actually a reserve. You're not allowed to step foot on any of them except for one that has a lighthouse on it. Last trip I climbed up to the lighthouse, that was intense. Once was enough for me, but this is the definition of kind of a lost paradise. No one out here, no fishing pressure, and I've never seen a sea that was more full of life than this place. Sad to leave, I'm sad to go, but we're gonna go find some yellowtail kingfish, ladies and gents. I got a feeling we're gonna get on some fish today. We're gonna use the boat, run around, find some spots, find some schools, and then it'll be time to say goodbye to New Zealand. I am not happy about it. It's my second time on this trip. It has been epic both times. So we are going to be offering this trip, this mothership trip, to you guys, to clients, to anyone that wants to come out here and do this with us. Fishvillage.com if you want more information. It'll be coming soon. It'll be up on the website soon. We're just finalizing the last logistics. If you want a fishing trip you'll be talking about for the rest of your life that was full of fish, but even more importantly, full of incredible experiences that you will never forget, you can't beat this trip. I'll be coming back here at least once a year. It sounds like maybe doing 4 trips a year, 2 back-to-back sessions with clients like you. I hope to see you out here. It's gonna be incredible, but enough rambling. I think we're about ready to go. Let's go find some yellowtail, ladies and gents. They're easily my favorite fish out here. They pull some string, as the Kiwis say. As we pull anchor and shove off to head back south to the mainland, the vibe among the group is bittersweet. Now we're all confident that Aaron's gonna put us on some epic fish today. He always does. But most of us would stay for another week if we could. Aaron is motoring around to different pinnacles that usually hold yellowtail between here and T Point, where we began this adventure. Using his graphs, he determines if each one is worth stopping at to have a look. Finally, after checking out 5 or 6 different spots, he tells us to get ready to drop.
Say drop. Drop! It's like there's a pinnacle, then there's a gap of about 5 or 6 meters, and then just a mountain of red that's that solid. You'd be like, that's land.
Oh wow.
So hopefully we should hook up.
G'day mates. I'm dropping jigs down for kingies. Am I doing it right?
You're gonna throw a crikey when you should.
Ah, yeah.
Real loud crikey.
Yep. Oh, yep, I'm on. Yeah. You hooked my fish.
Is it orange for real?
Man, just get it up. Crank it. You guys gotta get line across the rock, guy. You over the top. Over the top, right? Cross.
Stick that rod, dude.
There you go. Now you do.
Oh, do the dance.
Ballet, baby.
It's the kingy dance.
Hey, doubled up.
Oh, watch your line.
Nice.
Hey, Brooke. Come over here.
Nice.
Well done, Jared. Oh, did you try, mate? Yeah, take it. Oh, there you go. Right. Oh, on, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Marty's on. Jared just landed one. I'm on. Tripling up, boys. I got color on mine.
I'm on. Yeah, 3 on.
Yeah, Todd's on too. Epic.
You got a line cross right out the hole, Jared. Right out the hole. Come, Marty.
Woo, kingy slay fast.
Other way. Go underneath. Under.
Musical kingies. Oh yeah. There we go. Yippah! We on them now, boys.
Huh? You hooked up? Oh, everyone's hooked up.
Everyone's on, baby. I think that's 4 at once. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, look at that. He spat out 2 whole squid.
Yeah, they've been eating the squid this trip.
Nice fish, mate.
Yeah.
Let's keep it short.
Look at that, quadrupling up. 4 at once. Too much fun vertical jigging out here. Non-stop action right now. Yeah, the bird's eating the squid that the fish coughed up. Beauty. Can you get those pliers? You always want to bleed your fish before you put them on ice. Keeps the meat nice and fresh. Get the blood out of there. And easiest way to do that is just kind of slit their gills. Lots of arteries in the gills, they'll bleed right out. He won't suffer as long, and it'll keep the meat a lot better, a lot cleaner. You don't get as much of that bloodline.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking, baby. Yeah. Nice, cheers, Donington.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Come on, Jared. You got this, Jared.
Good one, eh?
That's a goodie.
Yeah? Todd's on. Dave's on. Non-stop right now.
On the catch jig. Long John slider.
That one's still real green too.
Yeah.
Working out a new technique here, huh?
Yeah. Drop it and rip it.
Yep. Fish on, baby, we all on. We're tripled up right now.
There's another one though.
Yeehaw!
Look, see the other one? See the other one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, I hit it right out the bottom. Like right away. He's a ways down there still.
Oh, yeah, right.
Baby. Well done, Obi. Cool. Let's try this.
Woo, found the kingies, boys. Hot and heavy right now. I got color. I'm gonna have to walk down there to land it. Whew, non-stop action right now on the bounty hunter. Oh, Todd's getting on. Non-stop, double, triple, quadrupling up. Whew.
Show up, brother.
Nice. Everyone's hooking up left and right. Look at this.
Watch your line, dude. Yeah.
Todd's on.
Ooh, okay.
That's actually a keep on, but
Oh, we got heaps, yeah.
They'll move along. So this technique is called vertical jigging. Super universal technique for fast pelagic fish. It's just a big hunk of metal with a hook hanging off it that can free swing. And basically you drop this all the way down to the bottom, and then as you bring it up real fast, you pop the rod. And you kind of get in a cadence where every pull up with the rod, you go down with the reel, and then vice versa. And you kind of start getting this really nice rhythm, this really nice cadence, and bring it up nice and smooth and consistently with kind of pops the entire way up, and it just kind of darts its way to the surface, and it looks like a bait fish that's fleeing away from predators up towards the surface, which is kind of typically where bait fish go when they're being chased. That's why you see workups and birds and stuff, activity on the surface. That's because bait got pushed up by predators, and once they get to the surface, predators kind of have them pinned in at a dead end with their backs against the wall, their backs against the sky. So that's the general technique here, but it is exhausting. It is a workout.
Yep.
These are heavy jigs. This one is, I think 200 grams, which is, whatever, 28 grams in an ounce. It's a lot, it's ounces, many ounces. It's heavy, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it, and it gets the big ones. The big ones like to chase stuff, and this thing going up, they don't get a good look at it because you're moving it so fast, and they'll annihilate it. It's working so far. I think we've got about 20 kings in the boat. Out here for a couple hours. Still working on more. Waiting for the big girl to bite. Whew. New Zealand CrossFit baby down here in the Pacific. Whew. Worn out.
Yep, Rob's on. Oh!
Fish on. Not a real big one. Oh, but they're here. Just came over here to a different spot. And that was second drop. This little guy feels like. Yep, got color. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come here.
Yep.
Nice. Jared's on.
Ivy's on.
Ivy's got one in his hands.
That was like halfway back.
Yeah, this guy hit it pretty high up in the water column. Joe's on!
Get him, Joe! Yes!
Oh, there you go. You got him, Joe.
Full boat hookup.
4 at once. Yeepa! Woo! 4 at once. 4 at once.
That's a good kick,
Dave.
That's a 5 at once.
How fun is that?
I'm dropping back down. What am I doing? Woo-wee.
Not like that.
Can't miss here, boys.
Check this out, man. It's all on. Hey, can you
Like everyone on the boat is hooked up right now.
Just about got it.
It's a 5 at once, 6 at one. I can't even count this eye. How do you count to 6 in Kiwi?
Well, I'm actually inbred, so I've got 15 fingers.
Roy.
accent was 6.
6. Oh, yep, I'm on again. Next drop. Oh.
Oh, yeah. One not on.
Literally very next drop. Right off the bottom. Right off the bottom. Literally every drop right now. Everyone's on.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice hook, yeah. Right in the middle.
You got one too?
Who's over?
Marty's got one. Everyone's on every drop.
With the dance, baby, with the dance.
Ivy's fish is crossing everyone. This is epic, man. This is epic. So many fish. Everyone's on, bro. I caught one, released it, dropped one more time, and it hit right out the bottom right as soon as I started jigging again. Yeepa!
I think our kingies are fighting each other, bro.
Our kingies are trying to cross.
Let's keep going towards there, Rob.
I'm trying.
That's a nice one, Rob.
No!
On the rail, brother.
No!
If you drop them back in the water, you can fight them again, bro.
Yeah. Yeepa! Yeepa!
Yes?
Yes, yes.
Well, let's go back and do that drift again, eh, boys?
Non-stop right now, you guys. Insane, I'm worn out. One after another, baby. Yeepa! Woo!
After 7 days at sea, we are low on rations. Luckily, we're swimming in fish. Aaron hands the reins to the bounty hunter over to Jared to begin prepping the batter, while Marty and Steven fillet a proverbial boatload of snapper. At this point, we're all a little giddy because Aaron's snapper recipe makes for some of the best fish any of us have ever had.
Skipper's about to fry up some snapper. Jared's driving the boat. Our impromptu interim captain for the hour is also drinking. But it's okay, we're in New Zealand. Everything's backwards here. That's actually legal. In fact, I think it's actually recommended. Yeah, I read that. Pretty much. We're going to Yellowtail.
We got a sample.
Let's try some of the snaps. Oh, good. Incredible. As we already knew it would be. Aaron's snapper recipe, off the charts. Oh, yeah. So good.
Sheep's got a sample as cooking.
I could eat this like every night. Life-changing. Oh yeah. I just can't wait to see how jacked I am tomorrow. I'm done trying. Oh, fuck. Just got down. Oh! Hold on! Yep. Yep. No. Yep. Fish on. Fish on. Marty's on, Jared's on. Oh.
Why do I keep getting a little one?
This one feels a little bit better. They're so strong, man. I've got this locked down.
It's so heavy.
So big.
How many we got hooked up right now? 3? Oh yeah. Get up here. Oh, ow.
Oh, yep. Yep. Around here. Around to a donkey.
More like an ass. There we go. I see her. Ivy's on too. Oh my God. What's that? 5 at once again?
There's 2 there. There's 1 for each.
Looks like a school of kingies coming up, but it's just all the fish we're catching. Oh, that's a good one, Jared. Nice.
I've seen that though.
Nice. Brooksy's on. That rod is fun, man. Yeah, buddy. Screaming drag. Beauty. Just one after another. 5, 6 hooking up at once. Everyone that's dropping, so we're gonna see if we can get some more. Woo-wee. Nice, Brooksy's on. Look at this. Not just the kingies playing today. Yee, buddy. Nice work, Ivy. Woo-wee. Oh, look at that thing. Yeah, dude. Bendo. Bendo on the plastic. Yippah!
Nice fish.
How's that?
It's yeah.
Yeah.
My hand's stuck.
Beauty. Yeah, it's got spots. Look at that. Look at this. Yippah! Yippah! Wearing them out.
Full 180, yeah, they're 180.
Yep, yep. There we go. Fish on again. I'm losing count. Todd's on. I don't think we've only had one person hook up yet. Every time it's double, triple, quadruple, quintuple. Found the kingies, boys. Got color. Yeehaw! We on them, boys. Hot and heavy right now. You on? Marty's on too. What the? That's nuts. After all that jigging, it's like you finally hook up, you're like, oh. Nice, Brooksy's on. He dropped a soft plastic instead of the vertical jig. Captain actually said lines up. We were just gonna move spots. He just started rinding it real fast to bring it up, and he got hit. We got color. Yippah! Good. I'm done. 2 drops. That's all I needed. Yep. On again. Feels a little better.
That's a lot angrier than most.
Steve's on!
Everyone's hooking up.
Non-stop action. Oh, daddy.
Oh, it's a big one. We got a big one.
Look at the bend in that.
You can cut 50 washes off this ring piece right here.
Give him hell, Steve.
We have to do the bleeding, Jared.
Yeah, we don't need that one as well.
Wash them with a hose.
We don't need this one? Nah, we got, have a look, there's shitloads in there.
Fuck, that's a good kingy, man.
Oh, yeah! Look at that. Yeehaw! Great fish, Steven. What a way to send us off with a little kingfish sleigh fest on the way back in. I think we're gonna do one more drift and then call it, not because the fish aren't biting, just because we're all exhausted. 7 days in, it's catching up to us. Yeah, oh. Just got a hit, missed it. Got a hit, didn't connect. And drop it right back down. This is when someone hooks the big one. It's when most people are giving up.
Can't just bitch out on like day 3 and be like, yeah, I didn't lose that jig all week. No, it's got to go to the end.
Yeah.
So this will literally got dropped on day 1, you got a king. Got dropped on day end, you got a king. I don't know what day.
Yeah, I don't know.
7, 8, something.
Yeah.
Yes, bang.
Fish on number, I don't even know, 8 on the day, I'd say. New Zealand CrossFit now booking for 2021. Guaranteed to leave in better shape than you got here. Oh, yeah. Decent fish. I can't tell if the fish are getting bigger or if I'm getting just weaker. Feeling the burn, baby. There she is. What a sleigh fest, man. It's one after another out here in the middle of the ocean. Woo! We are worn out, ladies and gents. I think we're done. We're gonna leave them biting, and they are very much still biting. I think we're all worn out. It's day 7. We've been fishing hard every day, and we've been jigging hard today for probably 3 hours. I think we probably caught 30 or 40 of these guys. No giants, but some bigger than that, and too much fun. We just loaded the box with some fresh, lean, organic protein that these guys will be taking home to feed their families. Oh man, what a day. What a way to send us off. Aaron, you're a legend. Woo!
Deuces. Oh, that is up.
Oh, Jared's down.
Good work, mate. You're a legend, mate.
Thanks, man.
You got double digits on the day?
I think that was like 8, 9, or 10, something like that, yeah. Yeah! What a day. I can't feel my arms. Aaron promised us to work out and a bunch of fish. We got both.
Good work, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm struggling to think of a better way to end this week-long adventure than with as many drag-screaming yellowtail as we want to catch and a fried fish feast using protein that's as fresh as it gets. As we make our way back to the mainland, I'm filled with gratitude for the opportunity to spend a week out here in this incredible place with this rock-solid group of guys. The fish are secondary on this trip more than any other that I've been on. Yet still, it delivers on the fish in a way that few places can. But when I look back on this week, the fish will almost certainly be an afterthought.
Oh, and I'm on again!
Instead, I'll tell of racing dolphins and dive-bombing gannets, of sashimi that was swimming just a few hours ago, of exploring the ins and outs of paradise by kayak, of non-stop laughs with way too many dudes on too small a boat.
Hi, Brenda.
I'll admit to sometimes being that mate that still can't catch a fish.
Look at that, man.
And finally, I'll tell of a sea full of life and what a difference it makes when the ocean is allowed to flourish with a little less human influence.
Look at that.
If you want to come experience this place and join us on the Bounty Hunter, I'll be guiding groups of anglers just like you on this wild expedition. Go to fishvillage.com or click the link down below for info and to book your fishing trip of a lifetime.
Man, we got a lot of stuff.
Oh, no, sorry, mate. I rang the wrong
It's really the only thing they trust me with here.
That is what 8 days worth of gear for 9 dudes looks like. I'm embarrassed. Look at this. Phew. Bounty Hunter, I'm gonna miss you, old girl. Home away from home. And that marks the end of another epic trip here to New Zealand. Time to say goodbye to the Bounty Hunter, our home away from home this past week. This place is just nothing short of epic. Definitely some of the most beautiful water and beautiful islands I've ever fished in my whole life. You just can't put it into words what it's like, what this experience is like, living on the boat for 8 days with a bunch of dudes, like-minded humans. I just can't say enough about it. Sad to be going home. It is not even bittersweet. It is just bitter. I'm not looking forward to getting back to reality. Cannot wait till the next trip. There will be another trip. I'm gonna be coming out here at least once a year, maybe twice a year for 2 weeks each. Running trips for Fish Village. So if you'd like to come out here, go to fishvillage.com, learn more about the trips that we offer, learn more about this trip. It is nothing short of life-changing. The fishing this time, the locals all said, it was okay. I lost count of how many fish we caught every single day. So if this is just okay, I can't imagine. We've been hearing stories of when it's really on fire. I can't even imagine, but I think I boated 9 or 10 kingies today just on a little quick session on the way home. Can't say enough about this place, this crew, this trip. Not ready to go home.
Part of what Bounty Hunter's about is the fact that you get to meet and greet such a variety of people. Really get a chance to share experiences, and from that sort of build conversations and get an insight into what other people do and what other people enjoy. But sort of bring it all back with that angling theme, if you like, that common ground that all takes us there. Really, for me, I vicariously get to live through other people's adventures, their explorations around the world, and even in their home waters. You know, for me as a Kiwi angler, if you're from the US, I haven't fished your waters, so I really want to hear your stories.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Field Trips with your host, Martin Fields. Day 2 on the boat. Currently we're just managing to survive living with Robert Field. I've never seen a man's nuts so much in my life, but honestly, he sure knows how to do a manicure down there.
Jigging and fighting these fish is a lot of work. Phew.
Ladies, watch this.
Ladies, watch this. Uh-oh. 18 and up only.
This is for all the guys.
This is for all the guys. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the technique you want. It's all in the hips and the groin. What the f?
All right, everybody swallow it on 3.
Another one.
That's what we need on this boat is more wieners. This is an actual sausage fest.
Marty, what colours are you going to put in your rainbow braid when you make it? In every colour of the homosexual rainbow? Good. Get the whole flag rim.
Yeah. Gay kayak fishermen, that's pretty niche market. Half of them are on this boat. Oh, here you go. Oh, it's not gay if you got a fish on. Sorry, brother. God, get off me. It feels gay even with the fish. I was wrong.